Guys, I was just having a nice quiet Tuesday. You rolled into my icy tundra. Hey folks, welcome back to PlayStation Underground. You got Kristen and Justin here. We are checking out Monster Hunter World Iceborne, which will be out on PS4 September 6th.
Yes.
Justin, we're checking out your footage from E3 when you had a chance to play.
Yes, we are. Yeah, I went and hung out at the Capcom booth for a little bit, and they let me play some Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I am a hammer main, so you can see that big, angry-looking hammer on my back. So we're going to go hit some monsters in the head with it. Specifically the Banbaro, which is one of the new monsters coming to Iceborne later this year.
Now tell us a little bit about this new icy region that we're in. Part of, one of my favorite things about playing Monster Hunter was just, how beautiful the environments were and how they're integrated in all the fights. So where are we?
We are in the Hoarfrost Reach, and I should note that we're playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. The Hoarfrost Reach is an icy new environment, the first of its kind, I believe, in Monster Hunter World, unless I'm just forgetting something obvious. But you'll see, I think that I actually... forget for a while to drink my hot drink here, so you can see my stamina bar with the blue arrows next to it. I'm kind of working at a disadvantage here because I wasn't aware of the hot drink situation yet, but you should definitely drink a hot drink when you're jaunting around the Hoarfrost Reach. You can see every once in a while my hunter shivers a little bit too.
The scout flies have picked
poor
up
hunter.
the monster's trail.
What are you doing to them, Justin?
Yep, the Hoarfrost Reach is interesting. It's they say that it's going to be the largest
look at the little
region.
beetle.
Oh, little beetle. I love those fellas. So of course I take some time out of my day to catch said beetle, and of course the first time I attempt to, I totally whiff it. There we go.
There you go. And a big ball of snow for your trouble too.
Why not? But yes, the Hoarfrost Reach, they say that after you uncover the full map, it's going to be the largest area, the largest environment in Monster Hunter World.
Dang, even from the base game.
Yep, so this is not just like a quick little, add a few monsters
Nice.
and, a little new this and that. This is a big expansion for Monster Hunter World. It's also, they're adding a whole new rank. The Master rank is a new thing in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. There's low rank hunts, high rank hunts, and now there's going to be Master hunts.
rank.
Yep.
Nice. I'm super excited. I haven't played Monster Hunter World since I finished the main game's campaign. So it'll sort of be really exciting for me to just dive into brand new content, but also I'll be playing a little bit of catch up.
Yeah,
Do you have any tips for folks who are diving back in, maybe?
Yeah. First off, did you get through the part of the game where you fight the Xenojiva?
Yes.
The big, blue dragon.
That was my last bad boy, and then I said, time to cool down for a bit. I've done my monster hunting.
Well, I will say that you missed out on kind of the post-game of Monster Hunter, which I think is what ends up sucking a lot of people into the game and gets them to drop 100, 200, 300 hours into it, because that's when you start mixing and matching armor perks and everything.
And trying different weapons.
Yep, here's our pal Banbaro, by the way, the majestic moose-like creature that does not like when we hit it. It uses its antlers in interesting ways, like picking up rocks and logs and sometimes entire trees to throw them at you.
It's interesting. He kind of has a tail like an otter. Like it slaps down.
Yeah, it does. I didn't even notice that, but yeah, you're right. So you got to stay away from that thing when you see it put its antlers down, because that means it's about to charge straight at you. Oh, my friend has fainted, unfortunately. But that's all right. I'm still hanging in there.
The fight has just begun.
Yes.
Plenty more to see.
So, back to what we were talking about earlier. The story of Iceborne picks up right after that Xenojiva fight. So, people who are still playing Monster Hunter World, the last actual story thing they did outside of the crossover quests and all that stuff was the Xenojiva stuff. So this kind of just adds more on top of that. It also adds a bunch of new monsters, the new location, new armor sets, new rank, all kinds of fun stuff. And the Clutch Claw, which you saw me use a moment ago, I believe. It's this cool new grappling hook, which you'll see me use more throughout the course of this fight, where you can latch onto a specific part of a monster and pull yourself to it and just instantly mount the monster, so you can try and do some damage to a particular part of it.
I'm loving this move.
You see Hunter 2 going for the Clutch Claw right there.
I'm loving this move that he does. That he just rolls a bigger and bigger rock.
Yeah.
Just let me get all the gravel I can find to smash in your face.
So I just Clutch Clawed onto his head, but he roared and he knocked me off. So When you clutch block, boom!
Ooh.
There we go. Got some good
right
hits
in
on
the
his head there.
face, Justin.
So yeah, if you're a hammer player, you might be familiar with the idea of like, okay, well, I need to hit monsters in the head because that's how you stun them and knock them down and, you know, enable the party to do a lot of damage. But sometimes it's hard to get to a monster's head because they're way up in the air. So you're trying to jump off ledges, you're trying to do the uppercut move and hope that it reaches. Now you can just use the clutch claw to get straight onto the monster's head and get a couple good hits in there. You're not going to get as many hits as you would with a full-on like
Mounting situation.
Yeah, that's still a thing, but yeah, you can do stuff like that now with the clutch claw.
Nice.
And they've added some other quality of life updates, like the slinger you can use while you are, for instance, like if I'm playing hammer and I'm charging up a hammer attack, I can use the slinger while I'm charging up that attack.
So you're not just sort of standing there.
Yep.
Now, for a lot of different monsters, you know, some of them it's you got to cut off their tail, some of them it's a horn. Like, what are we angling for here?
I think my goal here is to try and knock off those antlers. That's what I'm going for as I'm playing this.
It looks like, is it on his legs too? He has like a little bit of armor, at least on the
Yeah,
other
it
one?
looks like it. Yeah, I didn't pull up the physiology guide thing for this monster, so I don't know what the official weak points are. But yeah, generally speaking, if you're playing hammer, you should be trying to hit monsters in the head. Like that's a good rule of thumb. So that's what I'm going for here. Spin to win, baby. Oh nope. Hunter 2, get it together. Come on.
He's trying, Justin.
He's doing his best.
He's doing
We've
the
got
best
plenty
he
of
can.
continues, though. Still got 7 continues left. We're doing all right.
All right. Where are you gonna go next?
So I think if you played, oh, there we go.
Nice.
Knocked him out with that that uppercut attack. Old Faithful. Let's get a big bang combo off while the monster's down.
Yeah.
As you do.
I appreciate the other little critters coming in to be like, I'm helping too.
That was a good combo. Oh man, there's nothing like that. That feels so good in Monster Hunter when you just get off a combo that does a crazy amount of damage.
Yeah.
When you like pull off a
All the
full
stars
combo.
align, and it's exactly what you're hoping for.
Yeah, so good. So you see I picked up a hot pepper in the environment and it auto-crafted a hot drink for me. So
Nice.
something to, you just got to remember that you remember to use those hot drinks.
What would you hope your hot drink is? Would it be a tea, hot chocolate?
I think that I would prefer for it to be, if you ever go to Japan, there are vending machines all over the place, and if you go in the winter, they have hot stuff that you can get out of the vending machines there, and there is this creamed corn like soup that you can get in a can out of a vending machine in Japan, and it's like restaurant quality. Maybe I'm being a little generous. It's really good. Creamed corn, just you get for, I don't know, like 100 yen out of, which is about $1, out of a vending machine. So I think that that's probably
That's what you imagine it being.
That's my Monster Hunter World Iceborne official hot drink is Japanese vending machine creamed corn.
Nice.
It's a great question. Thank you.
Mine would be a classic hot chocolate.
Classic hot chocolate.
Classic hot chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue with the classics.
All right, so our Banbaro sort of run away, so we're definitely, you know, getting some damage in. But
We're not going to let it run away.
Yeah. He's like, what can I do to get these guys off my back?
Banbaro's going to scream at nothing in particular.
Man, look at you waist deep in that snow.
Yeah,
Like
the snow gets
chest
deep. Yeah, it gets deep in the Hoarfrost Reach. You gotta.
Does it affect
watch
your
out for that.
fighting? Like, say he starts fighting you guys over there. Is it going to slow you down? Is it going to make it harder for them to move?
It definitely. I mean, okay. We see a Beartotis here as well. So we gotta watch out. Gotta be careful here. Oh, maybe we'll get a turf war. The snow does affect your movement. I mean, you saw I was kind of trudging through it there, so it slowed me down a bit. I'm not sure what other effects it has on your ability to hunt, but there's
Be
definitely
interesting to
something
see.
to it.
Yeah.
Boom!
Ooh,
There we go.
nice.
Oh, I love that move. So good.
Just
So,
like
of course-
cartwheeling out of the way.
And
like,
of course, I'm the kind of person where if I find something that works, I just try
You
to do
stick with
nothing but that. It's like when I learned how to throw a Hadoken in Street Fighter, I just would do that nonstop. So you can see that
yeah, he has like a whole
Banbaro
tree.
threw a full freaking tree at me there.
As one does.
Yep. Oh, Beartotis is down.
All the snow is like totally trampled now. It was so beautiful and pristine.
Oh,
It's nice that they're focusing on each
sizing
other.
each
yeah.
other up. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, but then you rolled over.
Dang it. I really want to see this turf war happen.
Just had to get in the way. Oh, move, no.
Oof. I was still in my
Nice.
invincible state because I was down there. Thank goodness.
Watch out for the monsters.
Uh-oh. Oh. Is it happening? It's happening!
Oh boy.
Okay, let's get out of the
Oh
way.
boy.
Be ready for some vicious
I feel you, Handler. Ooh, 10 minutes
Look
left.
at them go. Oh, man. Yeah, they're
wow.
going at it.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness.
I should have probably backed up here and just let this happen. Oh my goodness. The turf wars are so cool. Man,
That
I
was
love
really cool.
I love just that element of Monster Hunter, watching two monsters. And like the different ways that they attack each other. You saw the Beototus kind of coiled itself
yeah.
around the Banbaro's head. Oh, it's so cool.
Now imagine if they worked together and it wrapped around its horns and
Oh
then they
my
both
goodness.
attacked you.
Oh.
No, I think they're doing well on their own, attacking you just fine.
Yeah, they're doing all right. 103,
103, no! That's okay, you guys got a couple more continues.
Oh yeah, good note from the handler there. There's a hot spring there, and if we were to go take a dip in the hot spring, we'd get the same benefits as the hot drink. I think there's another benefit associated with it as well, but I forget off the top of my head what it is.
Ooh, thank goodness for that tree in the way.
Whoa. He is really not letting me hear the end of this. Oh, I'm stunned. That's not good.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, he's tired too.
Shake, shake, shake.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
you got
a
lucky
close
there,
one.
yeah.
Holy moly. All right, let's go.
I'd rather Hunter's Guide back, though.
Yeah,
Yes!
there it is.
monster. Now
Oh,
take
so
as
satisfying.
you can see, the traditional mount mechanic is still here. The clutch claw mounting situation did not replace the ability to just attack a monster in midair and mount it. And if I do this right, I should hopefully be able to take the monster down. Oh, someone hit it and like,
Ruin the combo. You're still going, though.
see if we can knock this sucker down.
It's just like, what is that on my face?
There we go. Didn't get the full
Nice.
charge attack, but I still took it down. Let's go for another big bang.
Bam!
1, 2,
Oh,
3. Oh,
nice.
so close. Got 3 good hits though.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
he is so angry.
Yeah. So when you were playing Monster Hunter, what weapon did you use?
Sometimes I would use the hammer. Usually I would use the bow.
Oh,
Like
okay.
bow, yeah. And I would sort of stick to the back and just be trying to angle and help out other folks who were
Yeah,
diving
yeah.
in.
I never really got into the bow. I should give that a shot.
It's fun.
I will say that like picking up hammer and starting to play hammer is what made me really fall in love with Monster
Yeah.
Hunter. Because I tried a few different weapons, but this is the one that really resonated with me.
I would love just going to like the practice area and trying all the different weapons and figuring out things, but then when I would actually dive into the hunt, it was sort of like you were saying, once you fall into a rhythm, you're just like, this is who I am.
Oh yeah.
I am this hunter now.
And I learned how to play switch axe as well. We have another video where we hunt a Tigrex using the switch axe. If you haven't watched that yet, please feel free to go check that out after you're finished watching this episode.
Oof.
So we're getting there. We're getting close to time here. I
Nice.
think
Using
we've
that
probably
clutch
got a
claw.
little over 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can take it out in time.
You're doing a great job using this clutch claw.
Thank you. I'm doing my best. It's the first time I ever really have tried to use it, so I think there's probably more stuff that you can do with it that I'm not aware of. I think you can integrate it in combos and like do attacks with it somehow, but I haven't really got into all that. I think you can do like slinger combos, and there's a lot more stuff that I didn't really get too into here. You can see I forgot to re-up on my hot drink, so I've got the stamina depleting faster there. But yeah, they've done a lot with the clutch claw and with the slinger in.
Boom!
There we go.
Oh,
In
this little
Iceborne.
guy.
This little guy's like, wait, what's going on?
It's like, wait a second. We were just chilling.
Poor peaceful herbivores. That's what they get for existing in Monster Hunter. I mean, they're in a game called Monster Hunter. What do they think is going to happen?
Oh. Alright,
Come on.
you gonna get another face smash in? Oh. Yeah, he keeps pushing you back. Oh my god, just straight through the tree.
Straight through the trees. And I love that, too, how they made these environments so destructible when the monsters
Yeah.
just, like, plow through them. And yeah, he, like, grabbed that log and was attacking us with it.
Yeah.
Lots of really cool stuff that they're doing with the monsters here. I'm really excited to see the Velkhana in action, which is the new kind of like marquee monster for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It's a big like ice dragon. And
Nice.
it looks super cool, but I did not get a chance to fight that. Not yet. I will in September.
Yeah, I'm excited just to see. I love whenever there's a new monster, so I'm excited to see. And they're going to be having new monsters in some of the older regions from the base game as well. So
That's
it's
right.
not
Yeah,
purely this.
some of these new monsters might show up in the original Monster Hunter World locations. Oh,
Oh.
I'm looking at the mini map and it looks like the Athos might be back. I
Just
think we
ready
saw
for
a glimpse
round
of
2.
him there. Yeah,
Just wants
waiting
another
for the
two.
right
Oh.
moment. Oh, he's limping.
Oh, go,
Let's go
go.
for it.
Chances are
Go, 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 go. Get him.
Got this. I believe in you. I wonder if he's trying to get back to a nest or just away.
Hunter 3
Oh.
mount of the monster. Let's go.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Oh.
Nice. That was such a good combo.
Doesn't make me want to go home and play monster.
See, you broke off some parts from his arm.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Didn't notice that. Big bang.
Nice.
Let's pull off the full combo. Yeah. Love it. Oh, that's one of the most satisfying feelings of gaming.
Oh, it looks like maybe
get
he
him.
was trying to get in that cave before you
Ah,
guys caught up to him.
We don't want to let him.
Or not. He's going that way.
Ugh.
All in.
Go, 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 go.
So if you were able to catch up with him, would you just be able to, like, clutch claw right? Yeah.
Yep, you see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm a little too far away from it now,
Got it.
but if you go watch our Tigrex hunt, you can see us pull that off
that off, yeah.
successfully. Yeah. While the monster's running away, if you're quick enough, you can clutch claw to it and keep hitting it while it's trying to escape.
Guys, I was just having a nice quiet Tuesday. You rolled into my icy tundra.
We're so close. We got less than 5 minutes on the clock. Banbaro is weakened. We are going all out. Can we do it? Oh yeah, he's
We're
he's
nailing
feeling
it with these combos, though. And all the herbivores just watching, like, what is happening?
Yeah! We did it!
Oh,
Monster down!
nice job, Justin.
Good night, Banbaro.
And great work from your team. They all did a great job.
Yeah, so now,
Awesome.
as is tradition of Monster Hunter, we carve parts off of the monster's carcass, and then we use it to make hats.
Amazing. Well, I am super, super excited now to dive back into Monster Hunter World Iceborne when
Me
it comes
too.
to PS4 on September 6th. That's so soon.
It's so soon. I can't wait.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys on the next episode of PlayStation Underground.
PlayStation